As a 35-year-old ADHD, one of the worst things that can happen to us is to work or study under a strictly structured environment. And today I want to share with you a funny story. So when I first came back to China in 2020, and I was working at one of the biggest education groups in China as an English teacher. Why did I come back? That's a long story. I might cover that in another video. And I was thinking in my head, I've been away for over a decade, and I was not really familiar with the new lifestyle in China, let alone, work environment, how people network with each other, how people do business in China. So I figure maybe I should just go find a job, work for a while, and figure things out after. And here comes the funny part. So when I was working there, before I started my day in the morning and before every class, we had to clock in. But I was just terrible at remembering to do it. Either I forgot to clock in before starting work, or I forgot before classes. In China, if you don't clock in on time, not only do you not get paid for the class, but they actually deduct money from your salary. So thanks to this ridiculous rule, I was losing hundreds of yuan every single month. In China, work can be also very intense. So sometimes my first class started at 8:30 in the morning, and my last class ended at 9 o'clock in the evening. It wasn't like that every day, of course, but on extreme days, it was brutal. And overall, I just felt like I did not have enough time for my family. And on top of that, the highly structured work environment just didn't suit me at all. That's when I decided to start my own business. And honestly, I think ADHD people are perfect for entrepreneurship because our brains are always buzzing with different ideas. But the most important thing is that ADHD folks tend to have a bit of impulsivity, okay? More or less. And from my own experience, that impulsiveness is actually a huge advantage. Why? Because it leads to action. The real difference between the 10% and other 90% is just one word: execution. Yes, execution. When someone with ADHD gets an idea and decides to act on it, that impulsiveness turns into execution power. And that's incredibly valuable. It's something money can't buy. So my ADHD fellows, please don't forget, you have this superpower. You just need to learn how to use it.